Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Anime Dimensions video. So it's definitely been a while since I actually grind out the game. And what I actually mean is be a sweat and try to gun for a leaderboard spot. So I definitely don't think I'm on the leaderboards anymore. Yeah, I'm like rank 23 at this point. Yeah, I don't want to contend for it. But when it comes down to content for the game, it's definitely a bit slow. I mean, there's only one developer, and I can't really blame them for it. But anyways, we're here today for an update. Update just dropped 11 minutes ago, and there's a few new things that we gotta check out. Cursed Dimensions actually added hard difficulty. Yeah, that's new. 2 new characters, Cyborg and Ray. That's Genos and Gray. 3 new costumes, and then 4 titles. Find the titles under the VIP button. And then there's collections as well. Get permanent stat boosts based on how many characters you own. Find a stat boost in the corner of the lobby. I mean, I actually think that's pretty substantial of an update, like stat boosts and stuff. So I'm gonna go click on this trophy and see what I can get. Oh, Lightspeed, Time Traveler, Dimensions Destroyer. We'll use Time Travelers. That seems to be the hardest one to get. Let's see. The new characters in shop. There's Genos, and then scrolling down, there's Gray. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy them all. Or we're gonna try to unlock Gray by doing the run later. So I guess we'll probably have to buy one of the characters, which is Genos. I'll buy Genos, and then the costumes. I'm trying to figure out what's new and what's not. Oof, because I don't really follow up with the costumes. I don't know what's new. Wait. There was leaks right here. Maybe I can find out. There it is. It's Rin, Rem, and Kira. So let's find out where that stat bonus thing is. Corner of the lobby. Where the hell is that? Ah, collection, stat bonus. Oh, it's Rem. Oh, look at this. So technically, you want to collect every single unit here because it would ultimately give you percent boosts. Crit chance 3%, that's a big deal. Attack 5%, crit chance another 5%. So each of these units are worth points based on the amount of gems you spend to buy them. And they total it up, and mine is currently 15k. And then you unlock new things. Wow. That is literally one of the best updates ever. Even though I think it makes every dungeon so much easier now. Mob damage 8%. Crit chance 34%. Crit damage 52%. You know what? I'm missing these two. Itadori and Killua. I'm gonna buy them too. Itadori, Killua. Yeah. And then I'll try to unlock Gray through dungeons. But before that, let's go test out Genos. So of course, I know, and obviously you guys can come test out Genos yourself. But I buy these characters, I do these videos so that I can actually run them in actual dungeons to see how they, do in a dungeon run. So you can decide based on that if it's something you want to grab. And of course, I'm gonna try to give you guys like the best information I can. All right, let's see. I remember Genos' first skill with decent cooldown, like 8 seconds or something. Incinerate. Yeah, the range is short on that. Yeah, it's not hitting the dirt on me, so we can tell it's just the range is not that great. All right, next attack, machine gun blow. Hey, whoa, what's up? That actually looks fire, bro. Let's see. I also feel like the range is not that great. Yeah, I can't attest for damage right now since it's so heavily dependent on your cards, so I don't know if it's really high damage or not. Anyways, third attack's rocket stomp. Was that an iframe? Bro, was that an iframe? That's like Zenitsu's Thunder Breath again. Iframe, yes. It's a really short version of Zenitsu's Thunder God. I do like that skill. The iframe's shorter than Zenitsu's, but I think the cast is also a little shorter too. And then fourth attack, Incineration Cannon. So this makes the second iframe, if it is an iframe, which should be an iframe. Incineration Cannon. Oh, say what? I just want to figure out if we can hit that mob right there to see how good the range is. By the way, later into the video, I want to do the showcase on Gray. So don't worry, it's going to be a twofer. Incineration Cannon. Yeah, okay, I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, the animation showed it doesn't really hit beyond these guys. All right, so my first look on this character is the cooldowns are nothing special. It's not like super fast. The range is kind of doo-doo. There's definitely characters out there with better range. It does have 2 iframes, but even so, the total amount of iframes is shorter than Zenitsu's. So unless somehow, for some reason, in the dungeon, I do so much damage that it makes up for it, Genos does not seem that great. But of course, that's the first look. We didn't say he's bad yet. We still gotta test him out in a dungeon. Let's go for Curse, Hard Mode, Solo. All right, let's go. Come on, boys. Come. Machine gun blow. Oh, what's up? It's a first mob. I'm expected to do high damage. Oh, you gotta admit though, my ulti actually looks pretty flashy. And my second attack has been the most useful so far. Machine gun blow. All right, watch this, guys. Rocket stomp. So at the end of the iframe, it did like a minor spike damage. I don't know if it is noticeable or not, but that actually looked like it was good for a second. Die, idiot! That's a ridiculously long iframe for my ulti. I swear, this is way too easy at this point. I think it's because of those bonus stats. I'm doing hard mode, and I'm doing it for the first time, even though it's like the same dungeon, but like every mob should be stronger and harder to beat, right? But it's actually really easy. See? There's a spike damage at the very end. If I was a little stronger and get rid of them one hit, I could have done hardcore, bro. Haven't died. Should have done hardcore. I should probably do a character comparison later with Zenitsu. You know, an older character that the general skill set actually relates a lot to. Then we can figure out if one does a faster run or not. Yeah, because it's so confusing right now. I don't know if I'm doing so much damage because of Genos or not. Or, like I said, if it's just the codes and, like, the bonus or the bonus stats. Oh, too easy. Alright, so I saw on Discord there's a brand new code as well. Free codes, update 2. Drop rate increase, let's go. Let's go, boys! Alright, now I'm gonna do a side-by-side run. You know, Zenitsu and Genos. And I'll make sure to do them both in hardcore. Alright, and that's your verdict right there. In the run, I felt that Genos had a slightly longer range, further range. It helped a lot when clearing out mobs, even though, based on the characters alone, I think Zenitsu has much better cooldowns. Yeah, and a speed boost too. At the bare minimum, I can tell you Genos is a pretty serious character. It's a pretty OP character. It's a pretty good character. And of course, I did a run and actually got Gray as well. Yeah, that's why you don't buy them. You gotta farm them. You do so many dungeon runs anyways. But of course, one last wraparound. First group, gather it up and use machine gun blow or incinerator, whatever it is. Use your first 2 skills to try to kill them both without wasting your third and fourth. Because now in the second room, you can gather up a huge group of them, and then use your final skill, your ulti, and you can clear out the entire room. Yeah, and Guys, I'm using the old cards. I'm not using any of the new dungeon cards. Gather the second group here after the big room. There are 3 groups. Gather 3 of them. Oh my god, what am I saying? Gather 3 of them. I actually think the second third skill, Machine Gun Blow and the Stomp, is really good. Because during testing, I didn't notice how good it was, but you know, it's freaking awesome. Yeah, your first 2 skills should be paired with each other if you can, because they usually clear out 2 groups of mobs. And then this boss, the second boss, I think it's been altered a little bit. I saw hands. Uh-oh. No, I missed! Yeah, don't miss. No, I didn't miss. Okay, alright, whatever. Definitely should have not used that skill here. I should have waited. Should have gathered it up with this group. What was I thinking? That's kind of dumb. You know what? I'm really liking Genos. Even though his range is not the best, it's better than Zenitsu's. And I think Zenitsu is a good character to compare it to just because, like I said, it's 2 iframes. Oh my god. I'm doing great runs with this guy. Playing a risky game, boy. Finish him. Yeah, no luck with the legendary cards. Why? Why is that? Alright, let's see. Then there's Gray. His cooldown looks okay. Like they're kind of short cooldowns, right? Around the same as Tanjiro. Very similar to Tanjiro. Actually, you know what? All those 450 units are pretty close. It better be better than Sasuke though, because Sasuke last time was garbage. Alright, let's see. First skill, Lance. Alright, again, Lance. Maybe I'm expecting too much because Genos only hit 2 targets too. Hammer. Okay, that's like Todoroki's attack, but only one thing. Yeah, I can't really attest for damage either, just because you gotta actually run it in dungeons to really figure out if damage is good or not. And then third attack is Floor. Ticking damage. Last attack is Gunard. Yeah, I don't know what to say because they all look so similar. It's hard to even say anything about these skills aside from the cooldowns are okay. All right, let's see. Create, Curse, Hard, Hardcore. Let's go. Solo. All right, let's see. Floor. Ticking damage. Kind of like curtains. Ah, okay, make sure you pair it. You gotta pair it with like the hammer attack. Gather them up. Ulti. That's a long freaking iframe. The last character I really tested is Genos, so it's not fair for me to compare this 450 to a 1600. But there's definitely a clear difference in range. Gather them up. Oh my god, I'm putting everything on cooldown, bro. I mean, that's kind of how you're supposed to play the game, but I'm kind of forced to do it because the damage is lacking. Da-da-dun-dun-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Lance. The only thing I'm like kind of impressed with is the ulti on Gray, because it lasts for so long. I didn't expect an iframe on like a 450 to last so long. Gather, gather, gather. Come, come, come. You guys over here too? To the right, to the right. Oof. I wish the range was longer, but I can already feel like this is much better than Sasuke. I mean, unless they buff Sasuke, and I didn't know. Oh wait, I'm gonna die? All right. Yeah, we got a Sukuna card. Level 36 Sukuna. So the previous card level, easy mode, was 87 attack maxed out, 391 HP maxed out. So if I were to max this guy out, crit chance, HP regen, ew. EXP, okay. Gold, ew. Well, if you max it out, you get 123 damage and 544 HP. Did it for you guys. Science. All right, folks. So if you watch till the end of the video, I'm just gonna tell you that I think Gray is better than Sasuke. I can't really compare it to other 450 units because I just don't use that many 450 units. I can't relate. Sorry, guys. As for Genos, dude, like I might not have said the best things at the very beginning for Genos, but as I use them longer and longer, this guy's the GOAT, bro. Genos is actually real good, and it could be the damage difference. Maybe I just couldn't specifically point it out during the runs. So it's just something about Genos is just great. You guys gotta get him. I think he's worth getting. Last win. Nani? Rem? Yes, I stopped for waifus. Alright, that's it. Like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more videos like these. And of course, use our code Kelvin when buying Robux. And you'll find a waifu, you know, just like Rem. Wait, where's Rem? Rem! Don't leave. Alright, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.